Welcome to the Mr. Floyd's channeling channel. My name's Josh, and we channel Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain here. All right, so we're going to channel today. I don't know what the topic is. Last time they wanted me to do a video about me, and we did. And then we did the 2024 update. So we're kind of in an open space, so we'll see what Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain have to say. We have some beverage, so we will not be dehydrated. And a little splash in my shirt. All right. I do have a microphone coming, lavalier mic with two different mics, and looking at getting a gimbal, which will also work as a stand. And so we're getting things moving here. Being in the mountains, there's a million and one videos I can shoot if I have a good gimbal. So yeah, I go hiking, camping, live channeling in the woods. Why not? Or channeling in the woods. Why not? But as far as live channeling goes, I'm scheduled every night, pretty much. Once I can get a schedule, or like a week in advance, where I have an evening off, which I don't this week, at least the rest of the week. I had one evening off this week, and I only knew about it because it was Tuesday, and I knew about it Sunday. So we'll get it scheduled at some point. Everything's as it's meant to be. So typical rules apply. I count down from 5, and we'll see where we stand here. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello! Welcome to the channeling with Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. Josh did not state, so if you would please like and subscribe, we would appreciate that. If you subscribe to this channel, channeling with Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain through Josh, you will find all kinds of cool stuff happen in your universe. You are stating to your universe that you want to make changes in your universe. We did a video about your universe in 2024 and centering your universe in love, and how you may find things like your friend, someone you thought was your friend, disappearing, or somebody you may disappear on somebody else. So that's a weird things, but you don't know what's going on internally in somebody. So keep that in mind. And today, of course, is 111. So that is a big portal for you. New moons are very important because you can set intentions on the new moon as to what you want, and then it's a cycle all the way back to the full moon that will match it. But nonetheless, we do digress. Today we are going to talk more about love and what you can create for yourself in 2024. As Josh stated before, some of these videos are going to be a little shorter than they were before, or maybe even a little longer, but we are not going to hold to any specific format anymore. So we are not going to say channeling number 24 is this and channeling number 25 is that per se. We are just going to channel and see what comes up. In this case, we're going to talk more about creating your universe in love in 2024. So in your universe this year, you have a grand opportunity. 2023 was all about clearing your energies. But in 2024, and creating more love for yourself is the goal. That's your goal in general, I would imagine, is to create more love for yourself. What do you want to see for yourself in 2024? You have a blank slate. You have the choice to create your universe how you choose in 2024. It's really up to you what you choose to do with your universe. I hope you choose to do it in love, but really it's your choice. So in 2024, there are a few things that are going to occur. We're not here to give psychic predictions per se, but we are here to help you to understand who you are, where you are standing, and what is going on with you, so to speak. Although you only know what's going on with you. You are Source Love, though, if you do not know that. You are just Source, standing on Earth, so that Source can experience whatever you choose to do. There's nothing more with this. It is really that simple, that you are Source. You are standing on Earth, and you are creating your own universe, hopefully in love. You could create 2024 in anger, that's up to you. There's lots of people who are going to create 2024 in anger. There's lots of anger going on in your universe at this time. In your grander source field, I should say. I hope your universe is not full of anger. If it is, then may you find the core of why you are angry, what is creating your anger, by sitting in silence. But in 2024, there's going to be a lot of mixed emotions. Are you not feeling the mixed emotions? It's kind of an extension of the shorter video that we did for 2024 and finding love. But really, we are looking at we are going to call this the next channeling, of course. This is channeling number, I believe it's 23. But nonetheless, it's going to be just titled Love. Because that's really all there is. Everything else, you are just fighting yourself. It is all a dichotomy. There's only love or fear in your planet. And what do you want to choose from? You can sit there and say, oh my gosh, there are aliens at the Miami Mall or whatever you want to see, whatever is going on. Or you can be in fear of that, or you can see it for what it is, and maybe it's real, maybe it's not. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. Your job is not to worry about what's going on in the external, in your universe, as far as the grander source field. In 2024, and in general, your job is to turn off the matrix. Your job is to find the peace inside you. Find that you are a creative being. What are you creating? We are going to kind of dive into that as well. 2024 is about creating your universe consciously. What are you creating in your universe in 2024? What are you trying to be? What are you looking to create? Are you creating anything? Are you just dervishing through your universe? Do you have intentions for your universe, for your life? This is a question I cannot answer for you. Josh did not really have any intentions until we created one for him. Are you stuck? Are you feeling the void, so to speak? Or that the energies are absolutely great on your planet right now for any sort of manifestation or change or business starting up? It is up to you if you choose to sit in those energies and do nothing, or if you choose to grab those energies and push yourself into the greater source field. You don't just push love, you can push yourself up there as well, so to speak, by saying, hey, I exist. I choose to create. I'm going to take my creation and put it into the greater source field. You can do that. By doing so, you will create more in your universe. You choose not to, that is up to you. You can choose to hold your calling. Maybe you have a calling to paint, and you buy paints, but you sit there and you do nothing. If you want to paint a polar bear in a snowstorm, that is totally up to you. But you will never be happy unless you reach into your calling. Your calling is what your soul is telling you you are here to do on planet Earth. When you feel that vibration within you, for Josh it is channeling. If he does not channel, he thinks about why is he not channeling? He should be channeling. Why isn't there's another video? When can he channel? Whether he does it or not, and we all procrastinate. When we're all sitting around in our universe, wanting to do something, we are wanting to, whatever it is, for Josh it is, all right, I know that I shall channel. The energies are feeling, go channel. But I do nothing. He does nothing. Well, then you create nothing. But as long as you are reacting to those energies at some point in your universe, you are okay. But if you choose not to do so, you will bring great suffering upon yourself. Part of 2024 is the year of stepping into who you are. Not only as source love walking on earth, you have always been that, whether you realize it or not, but stepping into your dharma, so to speak, bringing your gift forward to help others on your planet. You can choose not to bring your gift forward. That is completely up to you. But again, you will suffer. By not living your dharma, by ignoring your intuition, you choose suffering. Do keep that in mind. Suffering comes from creating a desire and then doing nothing to fulfill that desire. That's one of the ways that you suffer tremendously on planet Earth, by saying, I want X. I want X badly. So I am going to do nothing to create X. But I want X. But I have a fear of doing anything that will actually bring X in. You live very dichotomatic lives on your planet where you want something so bad. Like say you want a new car. Everybody would like a new car unless you just got a new car. But everybody would generally want a new car. So say you want a new car, but you do nothing to get a new car. You just, universe, bring me a new car. I deserve a new car. You're going to sit in major and massive suffering because you're going to expect a car that does not show up, for one. And the cars generally do not show up unless you are calling an Uber or a Lyft. Ha ha ha. But again, we digress. If you are looking for a new vehicle, you must put your foot forward. You must go shop the car. You must go manifest by seeing yourself driving in the car. You must work on your finances. You must check your finances, make sure your bank account is aligned and see what you can afford. You must secure your financing unless you are are fortunate and blessed enough to just drop cash down, good luck when you see good luck with that one though, because it can actually bring problems if you pay cash for a car. But we digress. But favor to your universe if you are able to go and get a new car. But if you want a new car but yet don't have a new job, you are going to have a job to pay for the car. You are going to find suffering of immense proportions. You create a lot of suffering through your wants and desires and then doing nothing in your universe to create your wants and desires. Why is that? Why do you want this or that? You want a relationship, but yet you just sit at home with your door closed. Last thing I know, nobody just knocks on random doors for relationships. You want a new job, but yet in 2024, you are going to sit in your house and do nothing. You do not look for a new job, so you get no job. Things do not just come to you in your universe. You are creating major suffering for yourselves for thinking that, I deserve. But you deserve, absolutely. You are source. I am is the only thing that states that you deserve something or not. You are on planet Earth. You deserve all the love in the world. You deserve all the abundance in the world. You are abundance in action. You are everything that you think you are, but you are not precipitating that or you are not creating that. There we go. On planet Earth. You say you want, but you do nothing. You are a master creator. You are the number 33 if you realize this or not. It is your choice whether to act upon that or not. That is really up to you. But realize, an unfulfilled dream, an unfulfilled desire, an unfulfilled intention, something that runs through your gut that you know you need to do but is not fulfilled, will leave you with emptiness inside yourself. You will create your own suffering. It is up to you. Joshua's creating suffering by putting the cart with the channeling before the horse, looking for large gifts from the channeling. The gifts come from the inside of you. When you are at match, then the gifts show up. It is not what you do on the outside that brings it to you. It's who you are on the inside, what you are vibrating. So again, if you are vibrating not worthy, but you are looking for a relationship, for example, you will not find that relationship. You will just find not worthy and a lot of stress and pain in your universe. Suffering. You can suffer how you want, or you can just learn to let go. 2024 is an important year for learning to let go. It is about creating your intentions, as we stated before in the previous video. Framing what you want. Put it down on paper. Be very detailed, but don't expect those details to show up for you per se exactly as you write them. The details are just to say, this is the energy space that I am at now. This is what I am looking for based on who I am now. I may be vibrating in a better energy space or a different one a month from now, so I may want something different. The universe understands that, but you are just creating a framework. This is the ingredients that you would want as of today, per se. Now keep in mind you may get better a month from now because your ingredient list might be even more. You may find that you want more self-respect from her, or you might find somebody who want somebody who has more oomph or more drive because you now have more drive. Or you may find somebody who you may want to nurture more, who may be needing nurturing, because you are wanting to explore nurturing, but you didn't 30 days ago, per se. So we understand that. So it's often helpful also to revise your list. We always say to write your list once and then let go. But it's also helpful when your vibrations are going up. You never go back down, per se. You can slip by forgetting, but you can't erase what you have learned. You can't one day be ascending or awake or realize you are source and the next day be like, source who? What is source? I am just me. I am just a flesh machine, so to speak. No, that does not happen. It can never happen. But do keep in mind, like I said before, reframe what you want every couple of months or so, even every month, because you have reframed yourself. Every 3 months or so, what is it? Your cells. You change your cells. Your cells change off. Your body changes. Why would not your desires change based on your maturing in your spiritual self? You're coming closer to being source, per se. This is truly up to you. But it is always helpful to re-establish what you want every few months until it does show up in your universe, because you are changing within your universe. Nobody is stagnant. You can be stagnant for a while, but even being stagnant shows that there's something that needs to be changed. So even stagnant is not stagnant if you really look into being stagnant. So when you are creating your universe in 2024, do keep in mind what you are framing, what you are wanting, what you are desiring, and your actions. You can put it out there that you want X, Y, and Z, but if you go climb on the couch and sit there for 30 days, aside from being very hungry and probably dying of thirst, so to speak, you will not get what you want. You have to be active in your own universe. People think that manifestation is just putting it out there and then sitting on your butt. It is not. If you want a new job, your job is to do the 10% of that work. So you will go out, you will look for work, you will go into the newspaper. If you have one that has a little job section anymore, you will go in Indeed or Career Builder or what have you, and you will look for work. You will also put the intentions to your universe. People who, the job that I want is going to show up in my universe. You're going to visualize that job. If you just sit on your couch, the job recruiter is not going to come knocking on your door, so to speak. How did Josh find a job working at a lobster shack in Boulder, Colorado, making quite a good amount of money? Why? Because he looked for work. He put it out there. He saw the lobster shack, felt it was a good opportunity. And to be honest, it's a better opportunity he's had in most of his office jobs. And almost all of his office jobs, to be exact, he's making more money. There you go. So if you trust in your universe that you're abundant, it's the other thing. When you are looking to manifest in 2024, start with what you already know about yourself. You are an abundant creature. You are joy. You already are what you are looking for, so to speak. So everything you are looking for is going to create something within you. You are looking for love, it's going to create more love. You are already love. You're looking for abundance, you're looking for more money. So you're looking for abundance. You are already abundance if you open your eyes and truly see it. Even if you have no home, do you have a shopping cart full of stuff? You may have more than somebody else. That is more abundant. What are you seeing in your universe? In order to obtain, you also have to see things in a positive manner. If you're looking from lack, like in 2024, you're going to say, I want this, but I don't have this. By starting from I don't have, you already telling the universe, maybe I wasn't worthy. Maybe it never came in the first place because I'm not worthy of this, or it was too expensive, or whatever it might be in your universe. You need to clearly hold that intention and clear off any. That's part of what 2023 was, and you may find it dragging in to 2024. Clear your universe. Clear the garbage so that you can be straight on your intentions. 2024 is all about being straight on your intentions and then acting on them. We may not have acted on them in 2023 and wondered why things weren't working, but in 2024, that game will no longer work. You know, as a sentient being, as source love on earth, that if you don't get up off your butt and match the frequencies of what is coming into your universe, what you are intending to create, you will not create a damn thing except suffering. And that is really the point of this video. I'm talking about love in the beginning, but it's morphed into you are creating suffering by not doing things. You are wanting but not doing. Josh suffered for months by feeling that he needed to channel, by seeing Saint Germain in liquor bottles and hearing Saint Germain videos, and Saint Germain was everywhere, and Raphael was everywhere, but Josh did not listen. It took a while, but once you listen to your universe, we all speak. We speak to you, Saint Germain, and I speak to you all the time. I speak to lots of you, but do you listen? Are you slowing down to listen to your universe? It's truly your choice what you choose to do. But we would hope that in 2024, as you did not do in 2023, you will slow down. You will listen to your intuition. You will write things down and you will take action in your universe. It is really quite that simple. Choosing not to take action is your choice, but you are living in 2023, so to speak. In order to be part of the new earth, it is your job to separate from the matrix and listen to your intuition. The new earth is about being active in your universe. It is not about sitting around and watching Netflix, although we honor that if that's what you choose to do at times. Your universe in 2024 is about centering yourself on what do I want, who do I want to be, and what can I bring to the grand source field? What can I push up in love to the grand source field? This is your job in 2024. 2023 is all about clearing just so you could get to that point. Lots of you started your projects in 2023, but really the grand footing will be 2024. Like we said, Josh has ordered microphones. He's looking at a gimbal. He was looking at getting a new laptop. These are all things he had never thought about before. So yes, he will even post a link at some point on for PayPal or what have you if you want to help support his project. But the point being is we all need to support each other's projects. We are all one, pushing out our grand source love, however we see it as the individual slice of source on planet Earth. What are you doing to create in 2024? It is not the year to be sitting on the sidelines. If you're going to the Indianapolis 500 this year, you are part of the pit crew. You are no longer part of the grandstand, so to speak. Your life in 2024 is to be part of the pit crew. In your own universe, it is time for you to change your tires, kick off your shoes, kick the dust out of your mind, and get off your butt. You can choose to do so, but by 2025, you will be left in the dust. You will be stuck not knowing which end you are up in. Because if you're not grounded in creation by then, between what is going on with the grander dense entity field of all, basically the 3D field, the matrix, so to speak, as you would like to put it, you will be in a limbo land because you will be not creating with a whole universe of new creators. Yet, you will not be in the saddening and the quickening of the downtrodden who are stuck in the matrix, so to speak. So you will be in a limbo earth. It's up to you what you choose to do. Do you want to help those who are in the lower earth, so to speak, the old vibration? Or do you want to lift up and help those who are in the old vibration by being in the new vibration, being an experience of the new vibration, so that the old vibration can see that? That's just a part of the new earth too. It's the split, yes, but you are up here. They cannot see how you're feeling in your higher vibration, but you can explain to the lower not the people are lower vibration, but they do not. If you are feeling source love and people have not felt source love, then there's a disconnect. But it's your job in 2024 as source love who feel source love to try to bring that source love to those who are not understanding it, to at least be a beacon of that source love. As more and more of us waking up, then it lowers the amount of love that you are gaining love. So you wake up, and you wake up, and Tom, Dick, and Harry wakes up, so to speak. And Jeanette wakes up. We all wake up. And we realize we are source love. And then we start carrying ourselves as source love on planet Earth. Well, what we have done then at that point is created more source love on planet Earth. So that Fran, who does not realize she has source love, is feeling a little looser. She is feeling it from you and from Tom and from Dick and from Harry and Jeanette. As we come around, Fran feels like, wow, you feel lighter, you feel different. What is going on? You do not feel as dense as I do, so to speak. She may not even pick it up, but she may understand that you are happier, or you seem more jovial, or you have more abundance, or maybe you got a better job, or a new car, or a new girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever it is. This is your job to be that on planet Earth in 2024. It's your job to be a walking example of source on planet Earth. We are, as the light worker, here on planet Earth to be that light, that source energy, that light beacon, so to speak, the lighthouse, where Josh works. There's a big mural picture of a lighthouse in Maine. I forget which one, but nonetheless. Be that lighthouse for those in the dark in 2024. It is your job as a light worker, manifesting your own universe, to carry that energy throughout your day. Stay present, stay of love, and remember, you are the example for those in the dark. I want to repeat that. You are the example of love for those who are in the darkness. Can you be that example? How will you be that example in 2024? Again, you will get up. You will do. Whatever your calling is, you will listen to it. You will do it. You will do it with love and passion. You know why? Because you are the example. We are the front leader, so to speak. If you are watching this video, you are a front runner. You are in the front row. You are the front car of the roller coaster. Josh had some of his breakfast stuck in his mouth, so to speak, his egg sandwich. But nonetheless, you are the front runner of your universe, of the grander source field changes. You are the new earth. Show it, live it, and be it. It is your job to be an example to those who are in suffering. It is your job to be a beacon of love and light. It's your job to walk amongst the earth so that those who do not understand that they are source love can see what an example of source love is walking on planet Earth. We are going to leave it there, 30 minutes or so. We are Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain, and we have channeled. This will be channeling number 23, and we're going to remind you again, you are responsible for bringing the light. Those in the dark don't know they are the light. Till they see your light, they may not know. You do not know whose light you're going to turn on, so to speak, when you shine your light on them. Keep that in mind. We love you. Love yourself. It's your job to create your universe. You choose not to, that is on you, but you are not stepping into the new earth if you are not getting up off your butt. We are not going to give you everything you want in your universe. You may have grand intentions for this, that, and the other, but if you're sitting on your couch, a year from now, you will still be sitting on your couch. Keep that in mind. The other thing we want to remind you is, when you see those out there who do not know they are grand source love, hold that example. You may be the only grand source love example of grand source love that they see or feel in their field today, or at all. You never really know. Be that example. They are grand source love too. Everybody is, but they do not know it. You do. You are lucky. You are aware of who you are. Carry that awareness when you're dealing with people who are not aware of who they are. Do not chide them. Do not be mean. Just be of love. We love you. Love yourself. Releasing transmission. Oof. All right, that was about 30 minutes, 26 minutes, 27. Yeah, we're going to keep it about that. I don't know. We went from an hour to 45 to 30, which kind of works, I guess. So yeah, create your universe. You are the example in 2024. I love you. Please like and subscribe. That's the only way this channel grows. There's a gimbal coming. I don't know which one I'm going to get. I got mics coming, and so we're going to have a little lavalier mic so I can have a gimbal and lavalier mics. I live in the mountains, at least at the moment. And yeah, so we can do outside stuff. And yeah, I don't know. Stay awesome. Grateful you're here. Thank you. There's other videos to come. I'm not just going to be channeling. I'm going to do regular, like you see on Lori Ladd or Phil or any other, the Medium channel. We're just going to do regular videos too. I've got a piece of paper here with a bunch of stuff written out. And so yeah, new videos coming from me as well as Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. I love you. Love yourself. Remember, everything you do, say, and everything, just every single thing that happens in your life creates your universe. Love you. Stay awesome. Thank you. Grateful for you.